Dear friends, welcome to the Crypto for All YouTube channel. In this video we will talk about crafting, and especially we will talk about crafting on free miners. This piece of information is really important because I see a lot of questions in the Discord channel or my friends ask me. So let's talk about it, and I think I will ask on all possible questions regarding this subject. So first of all, how do we get those free miners? So if we go to miner tab, then we go to crafting. In crafting we can see all miners which we can craft. So we will talk about free RollerArc S1 miner. First of all, we have to check what components need to craft this free miner. So we just click on this components tab, and now we see that we need common fan, we need common wire, and we need common hash boards. All those components we can buy in the market. If we go to market, now we can go to parts. So you can see that we can actually buy all those components in the market, or there is another, like second option, we can play games. So when we play games, we can get one of those automatically. Let's try to play quickly one game. Let's see what we get. So it is, I need this game for my quests for today, so I play it, and this game relatively quick. This is why I always try. You see, it's just few seconds. Now we hit gain power, and let's see what we get. So in few words, I got all my components from games. So now we get some extra power for 24 hours. It's nice to have, but when I go home and I can show you what I got just playing games. So if you see my inventory, you can see that I have 91 common fans, 58 common wires, and 22 common hash boards. And I got legendary wire and legendary fan, and everything what you guys see here, it was drops from the games. And if we go to our front page, you can see that I have here 5 miners, but one of them, it is already was crafted. You see it has 1 star, and if you hit it and check info, it shows you that the power of this miner is 450 gigahash per second, and just regular one which drop from the game, it has only 150 gigahash per second. So you can see that when you craft miners, you get extra. I would say it gets 33% of extra power, mining power, when you craft them. So if we have 2 free miners, each 150, so total it should be 300. But in this case, when we craft it, instead of 300, we get 450. So you see, we get a bonus when we craft those miners. There is one more thing which we should be aware of. Let's assume that we have only 4 miners, and all those miners are same type. No one from them is with 1 star. Each miner give extra. Each miner adds extra bonus to my power. So let's assume that you know what? Let's take one of move it to items, and when we move it to items, we can check it just to see. I try to see its info. Yeah, it doesn't show info. Okay, so let's put it back. But actually each miner, it gives us some bonus power which apply to entire our array of miners. So let's assume that we have only one type of miners, and each miner it gives us, you know what, it actually should be somewhere. Let's go to our collection. So if we see basic, you see each basic not crafted miner gives us 0.1% of bonus power. But I have already one crafted miner, and this one gives us 0.15%. So as you can see, when we craft miners, we get extra power. So instead of just 0.1, we get 0.15 plus, and it is only I am talking about like cheapest one. In case if we merge like larger miners, we can get extra like 1.5%, we get 3%. So we should know that each star, it means that the miner is different, and as soon as we have like different miner, it adds to the bonus which we get from those miners. So yeah, you should remember that crafting is good. But one more thing which we should be aware of, so for season 3, we can't craft miner up to 2 stars or 3 stars. We can craft only 1 stars. Developers, they said that they're gonna introduce like second level for 2 stars crafting maybe next season, 4th season. So they still don't have dates, but I will assume that they're gonna do it. So let's craft one miner. To craft miner, we go to our crafting tab, and then we can just hit crafting miner. Again, you should be aware that you need not only basic components, you need at least 2 RollerCoin craft miners. In my case, I have them on the racks. So this, you see there is a button which says move miners to inventory. When you hit it, it is automatically removed from my mining racks and put it to the inventory. As soon as they're here, we have 4 green marks, check marks, and now we can hit craft miner button. Are you sure? Yes, crafted. Okay, let's see that we got this like second crafted miner in my inventory. So we had it only 1 star miner before, and now when we got to our inventory items panel, we have second one. So now I have 2 1-star miners. So it was I show how to craft miners, but there is one more thing which no one actually has answer right now. So how we can get 2-star miners? Do we actually need to combine, like to craft 2 1-star miners to get 2-star miner, or we just have to, let's say, have 4 just regular no stars at all miners, then we can craft it into 2-star miner? So we still don't have answers for this question. So what I'm gonna do, I will from now on I will keep all those this regular miners in my inventory. I won't be crafting them because I'm not sure how we can get those 2-star miners in the future. So I just want to show how to craft miner and all information about it. So one more thing about mining I want to say. So in 3rd season, when you play games, you get all those parts as drops, but you should be aware of that for next season, like at the end of season 3, you guys won't be able to get all those parts, not from games and not from store. So if you're thinking about crafting, so you won't be able to get parts from the store. They won't be available starting like from the season 4. So yeah, you should prepare if you plan to craft a lot. But for free-to-play players, it would be beneficial, because I would say if you play games now and you get all those parts, you will be able to sell them when market will be open. And again, market will be open at the beginning of season 4. So those parts will be really valuable for all of us. I still don't know what is my future in this project. Am I going to buy miners, or I'm going to sell all those parts on the market? But at least it's nice to have, and let's see how it goes. By the way, as I said, all those parts and 6 miners, because I have 2 of them crafted, so I got total 6 miners and all those parts I got from games, and I usually play 100 games per day. So if you gonna see my number of games played, you can see I play around 100 games per day. So it took approximately 500 games to get 1 free miner. It's just, basic information. So I guess it is everything what I wanted to say about crafting and miners. And I plan to continue this channel. I will take like each piece of this game which I think is really interested, or I see a lot of questions. I will explain how you can calculate. I will show in my future videos, I will show how we can calculate how much first players earn daily or monthly or yearly. So, and then there are a lot of tips how you can fix issues with this game, how you contact the customer support. I will be explaining everything on my channel. This video is just first one in the series. It's introductional, and I would like to say that if you never played this game and you want to try, this game is totally free. You can play it, and you can charge your miners by playing these mini games. So if you would like to try this game, you can click link below, and it will give you option to play this game. And when you join this game, you will get 1,000 Satoshi free just by using this link. And again, please stay tuned. If you like this video, hit likes, and if you will subscribe to my channel, I will provide a lot of information about this project. I would say you will have all answers to questions which you will ask. You can actually ask questions below the video, and I promise I will ask to all your questions. I will check this channel every 4-5 hours just to answer questions. So again, thank you very much for watching this video. It was Crypto for All. Bye bye.